The narrow street greeted her with a silence so complete it felt deliberate. Rain continued to fall, but its sound was muted, distant like weather remembered rather than weather happening. Ilara's footsteps landed without echo. Each one swallowed the moment it touched the ground. She stood still for a moment, listening. Nothing answered, no traffic, no voices. Not even the low electrical hum a city always carried beneath its skin. The absence pressed against her ears until she felt it behind her eyes. The buildings leaned inward, brick slick with age and rain. Mortar oozed dark lines that looked less like erosion and more like veins. Fire escapes tangled overhead, cutting the sky into narrow, suffocating shapes. The windows reflected nothing. No streetlights, no stars. Only flat black glass, as if the street refused to show her a way out. Ilara slowed. This place wasn't moving anymore. It was waiting. Her name brushed the back of her mind, soft and incomplete, like someone testing the sound of it without permission. She turned sharply, pulse jumping. Nothing stood behind her. The street stretched empty in both directions. No shadows shifted, no footsteps followed. Yet the feeling remained, an unmistakable sense of attention, heavy and close. As if the street itself had leaned closer when she wasn't looking. Ilara. The whisper wasn't sound. It arrived fully formed in her thoughts. Intimate and wrong, like a memory she hadn't lived yet. Her throat tightened. She hadn't spoken her name out loud. She rarely did anymore. "Don't," she said, unsure who she was addressing. The street responded with a slow creak, brick settling against brick. Somewhere above, metal sighed. A streetlight flickered once, then steadied, its glow dimmer than before. Ilara took a careful step forward. The pavement rippled beneath her boot. Not visibly, but enough that she felt it, a subtle adjustment like the street correcting itself around her weight. The air thickened, carrying the damp scent of stone and something older, something that had been buried too long to have a name. This place was learning her. Her stride, her breathing, the rhythm she used to keep fear at bay. She forced herself to walk normally, resisting the urge to count her steps. Counting would acknowledge the fear, and fear had rules. Fear could be exploited. Another step. Ilara. This time it came with weight. Her reflection appeared in a window as she passed, then lagged behind by half a second. When she stopped, it didn't. She stared. The reflection lifted its head slowly, watching her with an expression she didn't recognize. Something knowing, something patient. Ilara stepped back. The glass went dark. Her heart pounded, but she kept moving because stopping meant listening. And listening, she was beginning to understand, meant answering. The street shifted ahead of her, opening into a deeper corridor of shadow. And somewhere within it, something practiced her name.